If you want to view magic lands, close your eyes and you will see one. Wanna be a dreamer, be one. Anytime you please, and please save me one.
Please save me
And here we have the chocolate smelting room, where thousands of miles of copper pipe twist throughout the Earth's core, carefully chilling chocolate to a precise temperature, perfect for dipping strawberries.
Oh, Wonka, I want to taste the chocolate.
Augustus, no matter how tempting, and isn't it deliciously tempting, do not touch the chocolate. It will instantly harden like cement.
What is that creature?
Put your hands in the air where I can see you, punk!
No need to worry. That, my friends, is an Oompa Loompa.
Zombie worker!
Not a zombie worker, a refugee. Aww. All of my workers are Oompa Loompas from Loompaland.
No, see here, Wonka. I teach geography.
Oh, then you'll know all about Loompaland, with its thick jungles infested by hornswogglers and snazzy wangers and the oh so wicked rangers.
Mr. Wonka, there are no such thing as wangers.
Oh, yes, there are, my dear. And a wangdoodle would just love to sink its sharp, vicious fangs right in you now, wouldn't it? Augustus! My chocolate must never be touched by human hands!
Oh, well, it's too late now.
Well, great. That's gonna give us gold to millions of people.
Oh, it's so good, but I think I've had too much.
The chocolate's frozen, like magic shell.
He looks like an Easter bunny.
We've had an early revelation and lost a child in the chocolate smelting room. It's a shame. The boys seem to know so much about food. Alas, take Mrs. Gloop's, poop to the strawberry dipping room and heat him to precisely 102 degrees Fahrenheit. Or no, was that Celsius? No, yes, 102 degrees Fahrenheit, but no higher! Or else he may spontaneously boil, and that would be a tragedy.
Because Augustus would be damaged.
My dear, Augustus was damaged a long time ago. The real tragedy would be all the wasted chocolate. Goodbye, Mrs. Gloop, and good luck. Ladies and gentlemen, please follow closely behind as we continue on with this tour. We will now make the next part of our journey by boat. Please step up and in. Watch your step. Violet, don't lick the boat. You'll only make the ship sticky.
Excuse me, Mr. Wonka. Wow, I love your coat. It really brings out your eyes. But of course you have great taste. You know, I would simply adore one of these pink candy boats. And perhaps one of those sweet little Oompa Loompas.
Brown-noser!
Excuse me, Mr. Wonka. Did you not hear me? I said I want a pink candy boat.
Name your price, Wonka.
Bad parent says what?
What?
Exactly.
Where are you taking us?
There's no knowing where we're going. There's no earthly way to know. So we're simply to and froing, slowly getting vertigo. To the north, the wind is blowing. To the south, there may be snow. To the west, the moon is glowing. To the east, a cock may crow. Since we show no signs of slowing, someone must know where we are, but no destination's showing, so it's all a bit bizarre.
No, our mood is easy going.
Like a game of tic-tac-toe.
We must cease this dilly-dallying.
Shilly-shallying to and fro.
It's no mystery where we're going, unlike Edgar Allan Poe. Quite apart from our not knowing, it's the only place to go. Oh, yeah! Where are we going? Here we are. This is the inventing room, possibly the most important room in the entire factory. Here, my most secretest inventions are cooking and simmering. Oh, this is candy. Oh, it's getting smaller. Oh, we're almost there. Not yet, though. Oh, hello. Voila! The everlasting gourmet gobstopper.
It looks like gum.
Well, that's because it is gum. The most dazzling gum in the world. A full 3-course meal without any of those nasty calories. Unfortunately, it has not been properly tested, so we must not chew it.
I only have one dream in life, there's very little to it. To almost think of life long gum and all life long to chew it. I chew it all through childhood, I chew it when I went. If I survive to 95, I'll chew it till I'm dead.
Oh, but this gum here is much better than that one. This gum here is a 3-course dinner. Pea soup, roast beef, and blueberry ice cream. Blueberry is the nicest ice cream. You may feel fat, but in fact you're thinner. Even after a 3-course dinner.
That gum is so mine. It's delicious. Not really
But the blueberry ice cream.
I'll bet it's to die.
That's what I'm worried about. The dye.
Yo, Violet, you're so busted.
That gum is gonna do it. Her candy pane's gone down the drain.
Yeah, I asked her not to chew it.
You like really nothing to it, 'cause I know just happened to it. There is no need to poo-poo it. All I have to do is do it.
Violet, it's so bad for you. And Violet, dude, you're turning blue.
Violet, what you gonna do to stand this and like this?
Yes, he's turning blue. It's true. Oh, Violet, you are now bright blue.
Ozzy, come on, do it. Bluebird, blue, and Venice, do it. I guess I blew it. Blew it! Blew it! Blew
Oompa loompa doodly-doo. I've got another puzzle for you. Oompa loompa doodly-dee. If you are wise, you'll listen to me.
Young to its man when it's once in a while. And stop you from smoking and brightens your smile. But if you're pulsing, revolting and wrong,
Chewing and chewing all day long.
the way that it counts up.
Oompa loompa doodly-da. Given good manners, you will go far. You will live in happiness too. Like the Oompa loompa doodly-doo.
Well, well, 2 naughty children gone. 3 good little children left.
Mr. Wonka, will Violet ever be okay? Or will she always be a blueberry?
Very probably. Come along, we have so much. See to more. Stop. Scratch that. Reverse it. Oh, I forgot about this room. This is the fizzy lifting drink room.
Oh, bubbles! Ah! Do they taste like candy, Mr. Wonka? I want bubbles that taste like candy. Ah!
Actually, they taste like soap for children with dirty mouths. It's what the bubbles do that's so remarkable.
Well, what do they do, Wonka?
Well, 1 sip of my fizzy lifting drink, and you'll float on air.
Float on air. Whoa.
Unfortunately, my legal advisors have prevented us from taking even the tiniest of tastes. So, we won't. Come along, I have much more exciting things to show you.
Mr. Wonka? Kids? Well, they left us behind. Grandpa Joe, what's that?
Try it.
Who's there?
Try it.
Hello?
Try it.
Well, should we? I suppose 1 sip wouldn't hurt. Well! Wow! I'm flying! I'm flying! There's a sensation that's quite as sensational as flying. Thrilling, fulfilling, and higher educational as flying. It's inspirational and recreational trying. way, way up there in midair till you be touching the sky.
Which I guess is why there is no feeling that's quite like the feeling of flying.
Bumping your head on the ceiling of what's up above. It's so appealing, I'm reeling at my death defying. Flying, I love. There is no high that's as high as the high I am trying. Flying,
What's that sound?
I'm not sure. It's getting louder though. We better float down.
Look up, Charlie! It's a fan! It's sucking us up! Try to float down, Charlie!
I can't!
Try, Charlie, try!
I can't!
It's gonna cut us to pieces!
Positive!
I can't!
think.
That's it, Charlie! Burping, that's the answer! Burp, Charlie!
This is fun! Oh, how I love to burp.
People from Atlanta to Antwerp,
From John Wayne to White Earth,
just as birds love to chirp.
every guy loves to be
B-U-R-P, happy birthday to me.
Now you see, Veruca, cocoa beans contain a variety of chemicals, the primary psychoactive components being theobromine and caffeine. Now if we look this way, we'll see... Oh, Charlie. Do stay with the group now. We wouldn't want you to float away now, would we? Now if we look this way, we'll see the nut room.
Mr. Wonka, are those squirrels?
Right you are. And eventually, each of these squirrels will separate a walnut from its shell, and at the same time sort the good nuts from the bad nuts.
They are so adorable! Oh, here's Squirrely, Squirrely!
Veruca, whatever you do, do not disturb the squirrels. They are in training.
See here, Wonka. I want a squirrel. I want a squirrel and an Oompa Loompa. I want a squirrel and an Oompa Loompa and a pink candy boat. And while we're at it, I want a feast. I want a bean feast. Cream buns and donuts and fruitcakes with no nuts. So good you could go nuts. Give it to me. No. I want a party with roomfuls of laughter. I want a ton of ice cream. And if I don't get the things I am after, I'm gonna scream! I want the works. I want the whole works. Presents and prizes and sweets and surprises of all shapes and sizes. And now, don't care how I want it now. Don't care how I want it now.
Bad nut.
Veruca! Veruca! Mr. Wonka, what's gonna happen to them?
Why, what happens to every bad nut, of course. That particular chute leads to the incinerator. But don't worry, because there's a chance that it may not be lit today.
A chance!
Yes, well, it's generally only lit every other day. I can't seem to remember if today's a burn day. I can't remember. It is a shame. She was so deliciously bossy, a true captain of the industry. Oh, well, onwards and upwards, backwards and forwards, off we go. Please exit right that way. I'll be with you in just a moment.
know exactly who's to blame. The mother and the father, oompa loompa doopity-da. If you're not spoiled, you will go far. You will live in happiness too. Like little oompa loompa doopity-doo.
All right, everybody, please put on your protective goggles. Fantastic. Welcome to the Choco Vision Room.
What is this? Some kind of television studio?
Of course, for making Wonka commercials.
Wrong! You are all familiar with how television works, correct?
Yeah, big deal. So what's this thing do?
Sorry, I'm a bit deaf in that ear.
I said, what's this thing do?
I'm a bit deaf in that ear, too.
What's the loopy doopy doing?
Well, you see, television gave me a wonderful idea. If you can send an image via television, then why not a chocolate bar?
That's impossible.
It's very possible. Picture this. You're sitting at home watching TV when all of a sudden a commercial comes on. Try a Wonka bar, try it now. And poof, there it is, right in front of you. All with the single press of this button right over here. But unfortunately, it has not been properly tested, so we must not push it.
Hey, look at me. I'm gonna be the first person sent by live television.
Uh-oh.
Mike!
Oh, Charlie, you grab it.
Mike? Grab it, Joe. He's gone!
Oh, I do hope some part of him isn't left behind. We've never sent a human before.
Look!
Mike, I told you not to touch that.
Well, I want to do it again. Hey, put me down, put me down. I want to be on TV.
He's completely unharmed.
Unharmed? He's barely 12 inches tall!
Yes, well, I suppose that's true. But small boys do happen to be very springy and stretchy. The taffy bowling machine, that'll fix him right.
How far do you think he'll stretch?
I'm not sure. Maybe miles.
Oompa loompa doopity-doo. I've got another puzzle for you. Oompa loompa doopity-dee. If you are wise, you'll listen to me.
What do you get from a glut of tea?
V.
Pain in the neck and an IQ of
3.
Why don't you try simply reading a
Book, or could you just not bear to look?
You'll get no.
You'll get no.
You'll get no.
You'll get no commercials. Oompa loompa doopity-da. Turn off the TV and you'll be a star. You will live in happiness too. Like the Oompa loompa doompa. Oompa loompa doopity-doo.
buddy-do.
Thank you both very much. I'm sure you can find your way out.
What about about Charlie's lifetime supply of chocolate?
Yes, yes, the lifetime supply of chocolate. Each of the kids will receive their lifetime supply of chocolate. Blah, blah, blah. Other than that, today has been a complete and total waste of time and chocolate. Goodbye, Charlie Bucket, and good day. Stop!
Mr. Wonka.
I don't deserve a lifetime supply of chocolate. I tasted the fizzy lifting drink, and I broke one of the rules. I'm really sorry. Thank you for the wonderful day and tour. It was better than Christmas. Goodbye, Mr. Wonka.
Bless you, Charlie. You did it! You did it!
Now, listen here, Wonka. It's my
I created this contest with one purpose in mind: to find the perfect person to keep making chocolate dreams come true. Oh, this was a test of character, Charlie, and you passed. I carefully selected rooms that would tempt each of the golden ticket winners, and you did something remarkable. You gave in to temptation, and you were smart enough not to get caught. But even then, you admitted your guilt.
But what about the other kids?
Oh, they'll all be fine, and they'll each receive the booby prize, a lifetime supply of chocolate.
That's the booby prize. Then what's the real prize?
Well, do you love my factory, Charlie?
It's the most wonderful thing in the whole world.
I'm pleased to hear you say that, because from this moment forward, it's yours!
What do you mean?
I'm giving you my factory, Charlie. I needed an heir, and the perfect person is you.
You want me to run this entire factory?
Uh-huh.
Wait. But what about my mom and my dad? Well, of course, and Grandpa Joe, and Grandpa George, and Grandma Georgina.
Your entire family can live here, Charlie.
I'd love to. I positively love to.
Now Charlie makes everything he bakes satisfying and delicious.
Talk about your childhood wishes.
You can even eat the dishes.
Oompa loompa doobity doo. I've got a final puzzle for you. Oompa loompa doobity dee. If you are wise, you'll listen to me. There is a problem with lots of our youth. Not everybody likes telling the truth. Telling the truth starts a beautiful buzz. Isn't it nice when someone does? It could be contagious.
You can take a sunrise.
Take a sunrise. Sprinkle it with dew.
Cover it in chocolate and a miracle or two. Charlie can.
Charlie can.
I know that he can.
He knows that he can. He knows that he can. 'Cause he mixes it with love and makes the world taste good.
And the world tastes good 'cause the candy man thinks it should.
person's out. Let's go.
Oh my gosh.
Nice lighting.
Actually, those are great.
Great.
Thank you so
Sick.
much.
That's why I did a big silly fault. I tried really hard.
No, bad nut.
Okay, we're gonna fix it before we leave.
Yeah, that needs to be fixed.
It's your
I
fault,
mean, we
Cooper,
have
you
a call
said
time
that word.
tomorrow, but.
What did I say?
Okay, so anyways, please, make sure you are taking care of yourselves. You've probably not drank enough water today, if you're like me, because I know I haven't. Take care of yourselves. You guys do not go out and hang out late tonight. Bond, have fun. Don't you look at each other like that. Kind of mischievousness you deviants are getting up to, but listen.
So many drugs.
You have such a long day tomorrow. Please keep that in mind, and you've got to save your voices, so please take care of yourself. And that being said, that's the end of my lecture, blah, blah, blah. And you guys are